And the one that I went to was was Carl Lenoka, MD, who at that time was practicing in Concord, New Hampshire, and had actually been my neighbor for a year. And this is where the story really takes a turn into malevolence. I was told that I had a chemical imbalance. I was told that there was nothing wrong at home. How would someone sitting in an office talking to me know that there was nothing wrong at home? And I was told that I had a chemical imbalance, and I was put on an antidepressant. I don't remember which one it was. I had a manic reaction to the antidepressant, not even a very severely manic reaction. Many people do have severely manic reactions to antidepressants. Mine was very mild. And Dr. Lenoka said to me, "Oh, well, it's good that that now we know that your bipolar disorder has been unmasked." When a doctor says something to you like that, the tendency is to believe them. They're doctors. Why would they lie to you? And I can't answer that question. Why was I lied to? But there is now, many years later, I have done a great deal of research, and I know that these were flat-out lies. But I'm getting ahead of myself because the story's not over. I believed it, and I was encouraged to learn about my illness. And at that time, Kay Jameson Redfield, was selling her books about bipolar disorder and helping to fuel the epidemic of the prescribing of bipolar disorder. And I was told that I had this chemical imbalance and that it could be fixed with drugs that were safe and effective. None of these things were true. So I was given drug after drug, had horrible reaction after horrible reaction. All of those reactions were ascribed to my disease. I was hospitalized over and over again. This is while my children, things aren't going well at home. My kids are kind of having trouble, and now, boom, I'm out of the picture. And then finally, I was electroshocked and assured that electroshock was safe and effective and would have no effect on my cognitive abilities or my memory. It's non-controversial. And I had no idea that, and of course, the thing about electroshock is that when you're a candidate for electroshock, you're very, very, very vulnerable. And, you're in a lot of pain, and so when someone tells you, you consider it because you believe what you're being told. And it's not safe to believe what you're being told. Electroshock is brain damage, pure and simple. If you feel better, it's because you don't remember why you didn't feel good.
What effects have you had from the electroshock?
What effects have I had from electroshock? There are years of memory of my life that are missing. I don't remember how to play the piano. I was a concert piano player. Yeah. I don't remember years of music that I wrote. I don't remember years of my children's lives. I don't remember. I'm sure that I have short-term memory, severe short-term memory issues in terms of learning new information, learning new skills. I'm still pretty sharp, but I'm not as sharp as I was. And electroshock is a crime against humanity. It needs to be banned. The FDA recently as last January 2011, convened a hearing, and I was one of thousands of people who testified to the damage that was done to them. And this hearing was actually, the American Psychiatric Association was attempting to have electroshock reclassified basically to be considered about as safe as an electric toothbrush. I kid you not. And they failed to do that. But we have a long way to go to inform the public, because it's enormously profitable, and most people don't know that this is even going on in their own communities, and most people don't know that people are being force electroshocked on an outpatient basis in many states in this country. Electroshock is a huge, huge scandal.